Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Ratchet and Clank Going Commando for the Sony PlayStation 2. In the last video, we went back to Joba to play some more of the arena stuff, and we made quite a bit of progress on it. But now, we need to go back to the story. But first, I want to get a whole bunch of bolts because I know that I'm going to need them. Let's go around here and destroy all of these lights so that way I'll have some more for later. Alright. And apparently I can't seem to reach that from here, but that's okay. I will go ahead and go back to the ship. And we need to go to Gorn, because that is where we will face the Thugs for Less fleet. There's one platinum bolt here. And given the nature of this level, you'll probably figure out what it is before I say what it is.
I detect thugs for less ships at 1 o'clock. It's payback time.
And what do you know? It's another flying and shooting level. Challenge 1, defeat the Thug fleet. Angela was captured on board a ship in this fleet. Defeat the fleet and figure out where she has been taken. We need to complete this to move along with the story. There are 4 challenges here, and guess what? Challenge 4, if you couldn't already tell, is going to be another one where you can't miss any rings. And if you beat that without missing any rings, you get a platinum bolt. Predictable. Anyway, let's go ahead and challenge the first challenge. And we need to go after those yellow dots on the radar there. We need to destroy the 4 enemy ships, and with the lasers that I have right now, well, that's a complete and utter snap. Assuming that I don't do anything dumb and I don't get myself blasted out of the sky or to smithereens or whatever. I know that these ships are going to have cannons, and I know that these other ships are going to go after me, but as long as I am paying attention to what I am doing, this shouldn't be too much of a pain in the butt to do. Hopefully. And I should be further down, because these things are now lowering their elevation, and by they, I mean these ships. And I am so glad that I took the time to increase the effectiveness of my weaponry, because we're done.
Well, it looks like the thugs moved Angela out of this quadrant. See if you can pick up any transmissions on the deep space channels.
What is your problem? I'm trying to make a living here, and you two losers keep lousing it up. Ratchet and Clank, isn't it? Look, if you two don't hightail it back to your own galaxy, I'm gonna blast you into so many pieces you'll need a, well, there's gonna be a lot of them. I can tell you that. So you two hit the road and don't bother trying to find me, cause I've got wind. I mean, I'm like the wind. You never know where I might show up next. And I blow hard, and I can be cooling on a warm summer day. Well, you get the idea. Goodbye, morons!
Does he realize he has just transmitted his exact location?
If not, he's about to find out.
And we now have the coordinates for the Thug headquarters on planet Snivelak, which is the next place that we need to go to. And if you paid attention to the monitor next to the Thugs for Less leader, Clank wasn't kidding. He gave away his coordinates in the most clueless manner possible. That's like Vince Russo accidentally revealing that he was working for TNA in the mid-2010s. For those wrestling fans out there watching this. Whoops! Anyway, we could do a new challenge. And if you do look at Challenge 2, it's Fight the Bandits. This sector is notorious for bandit ships. Take out any that attack. We're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to exit. And while we could go to Snivelak, we are going back to Joba. Because I want to do something a little nuts. I mean, there are things in this game that I want to do, and I want to do all of them, which means I have to do this thing. First of all, I'm going to go ahead and go back to getting bolts because, well, we need the bolts. Every little bit is going to help. And I hope that I can do this. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the stuff that's over here too, because we're going to need them. All these bolts. Okay. Go ahead and break this, if I can. Please break this. Thank you. Okay. We're pretty much ready now. There's only a few... I think there's only a few things that I can do left in the Joba battle arena. I may be wrong. And I may be proven wrong after I do the few things that I have yet to do in the Joba battle arena as far as I can recall. So, first of all, let's go ahead and get some more bolts here. Again, we're going to be gaining as much as we can, and we'll definitely be getting a lot more doing what it is that we're about to be doing. And I really don't want to jump over the edge there, because that would be a terrible idea. Alright. Let's get into the battle arena. Alright. Now, we could do the time-limited weapon challenge, which is Lancer all the enemies in 60 seconds. But I don't have enough practice on that yet. Instead, we're going to do the impossible challenge. So, first of all, we are going to go back to the vendor, and we're going to get all the things that we need to get. We need to load up on everything here. And then we should be ready to do the impossible challenge. Round 1 out of 2 question marks. There are 60 rounds. You better be ready to fight for your life and not do anything dumb. And being ran by that thing is a thing that is dumb, and you don't want to do it. And why you keep running into me? I wish I could give up in the middle of a middle of one of these things in case things go south, but sadly, the game does not let you. It's either live or die. And might as well go ahead and bust out the lava gun, as I know I'm going to need it. And you're probably wondering why I'm not using the kilodroids. That's because I want to save them for the end. Because this is going to be a long one. We're now on round 4 out of 60. The game doesn't tell you this, but it's 60. And I only know this because I made it to the end and died on my first try. And I had to use YouTube to find out, hey, I was near the end after all. I am not a smart person. Well, I was smart enough to get to the end, but I still ruined it for myself. And every once in a while, you will have to get to the center so you can do this. And by this, I mean walk on the walls and try not to die. Now, at the outset, you won't have to deal with the rocks coming out of the lava. At least, not yet. Eventually, you will. And when you do, you're going to have to stay on the move, and you obviously need to watch what you're doing. Otherwise, you will commit yourself to failure. You'll be a bit richer, but you'll also commit yourself to failure. Also, you'll be getting a lot of experience here, and that experience will get you quite a few new hit points. And every time you get another hit point, you do refill your health, which is excellent. You still want to take as little damage as possible. That's the main aim of the game here. But the lesser damage you take, the better things are going to work out for you. It's pretty obvious here. Also, in case it isn't obvious, you need to look around for ammo, so that way you can do stuff around here and keep your ammo topped up as much as possible. That is something you really want to do. Also, you always want to watch out for traps. Sometimes you'll have the fan blades, sometimes you'll have the flames, sometimes you'll have both. Be very, very wary of your surroundings. Also, you should have the wrench that you got on Aeronos when you were trying to escape with Ratchet and Clank. If you have that second wrench upgrade, you'll have a fine time here. Also, hey, those fan blades are doing things. Sometimes you want that. And watch out for those flame blasts, and watch out for those traps too. That was terrible. Well, at least I only lost 4 hit points, but that could be 4 points too many if we're not careful. And are we done? I think we're almost done here. All right. Time to get up here. Okay. And they're all going to get destroyed. Unfortunately. All right. Heavy bouncer time. We're not getting the lava rocks yet, but we will get them eventually. And we do need to be very careful. Get over here. And these rounds go quick before you know it. It's amazing. Okay, what are we looking at here? Well, we got plenty of these things. Let's go ahead and get rid of them, and also try to be careful too, because you don't want to get hit by anything. You don't want to land in the lava. I mean, that's pretty much a given. And you also want to make sure that you get as much ammo as you can. Okay. Now where'd those guys go? Oh, there's more of you. I see. And you guys are here. Again. Well, you are all giving me valuable experience, and I will take it. I really, really need to be careful. I need to not get eaten. Getting eaten by these things is bad. Also, use your wrench. Some things you can easily defeat with the wrench. Make sure you defeat them with the wrench. Seriously, you will need to keep your ammo high at all costs, and obviously the wrench will help you do that. And be careful with your long jump too. That can get you in trouble too. I mean, definitely can. Especially with all these things on the loose. Okay, you're not going to trigger in front of these guys. That's fine. And I need to get over here, like, now. Get to the center here and jump. And I think this third trip... No, we still don't have them. That's incredible. I'm guessing it's going to be the fourth trip through here. Stop that. I think it's going to be our fourth trip up onto the walls that causes us to deal with the rock that come down from up there. And by up there, I mean the lava, the big orange lava that's over there. Not sure if I need to use that for this, but, well, it helped. And we are now halfway through this. We are now halfway through this. That's insane. Okay. Let's go ahead and blow up everything here. Let's get more for everything? Okay, y'all are gonna surround me while I'm trying to do this? Okay, Also, you can get away from me, evil spinning sphere with blades of doom. And, yeah, let's just get over here and blow everything up. Let's get more heavy bouncer ammo, because we're going to need them. And it's a good thing that my long jump took care of that. Now what's in here? What's in this canister? Something I can't get my hands on, but that's okay. Thankfully, the robots that don't hit you with flamethrowers, those are good. Those are better. Those are easier to deal with, because you don't have to worry about getting hit with fire. And I just got more health. You remember, you damage all enemies near you. And ultimately destroy them. Really? When you get a new hit point. And that can definitely save you. So, take advantage of that. And I don't want to be in one place for too long because that's going to get me in a load of trouble. And this round has yet to end. Nope. I saw you coming. Alright. Now I think here is when we need to heed the rocks coming out towards us at high speeds. Yep, this is the one. Stay on the move. Just keep watch for everything. Make sure you don't get hit a whole bunch. Also, the lava rocks, they do damage you. And the enemy. Not just you, but the enemy. See who can stay on the move and punish the enemy. If you have an enemy in front of you like this, why did I not jump? If you have an enemy in front of you, wait for a rock to pop up behind them. You'd be surprised how much damage these rocks do. And that was more damage than I wanted to take. Yikes. Okay. And, I want to make sure that I damage these enemies as much as possible, and I keep a good watch on who I have left to take out. I know these guys are pretty slow, but they can still be pretty powerful, and they can be pretty nasty. And trying to hit those things with the jump strike for double damage can be really awful, because you still run the risk of getting yourself hurt. And you do not want to risk that. Now, where am I on the grand scheme of things? Alright. Time to rocket jump around here. Get her stuff back. I can't believe that happened. Well, we still got... Why? And these things flipped around. I would like to get my hands on some more health and some more... Well, definitely if I can get my hands on more experience, I can definitely get my hands on more health. But will I do it now? That's my problem. That's my main problem. And I really... Get out of there. Okay. About to say get out of there, but thankfully I got me out of there. And nice. But how long is this going to last? We're at round 50. This is not going to be the most fun thing. And we got more of these things. Oh, joy. Well, those things are down. I need to shoot. Just not in that direction. Well, we can refill on stuff now. And that's okay. Just need to... Okay. Alright. There we go. Don't know why it's taken me that long to hit everything, but well, here we are, and okay. Lava gun time. Now the flames are going, in addition to the fan blades. Let's hope things don't get too hectic. There's a box that I have yet to destroy. Cool, that gave me lava gun shots. Now where is everybody? Okay, you're everybody apparently. Now, let's get out of here. Can I get enough experience for what I want to do here? Whoa. And move, move, move. I can't believe I'm getting hit. I got 12 hit points left. Save me now. Oh, no. Okay. Let's keep watching what we're doing here. Don't get hit by any of the things. Don't get burned, don't get blasted, don't have anything happen. Oh, man. I'm now down to 5. 4. Oh my god, I'm now down to 2. And I'm dead. Great. Well, I tried. But at least I have some more experience and health. And I have some more bolts too. Let's go ahead and... let's just go ahead and... get everything refilled, and wow, we were at 240,000 now. That's something. Well, best case scenario, we got to the end of this. We just didn't have the health and maybe not even the armor to do this with. But I think we can still do this. I still think that we can do the impossible challenge. We may have to wait until a little later, though. And by a little later, I mean after we do Snivelak. So let me see if I can go back. No, I would still have to go through that area. Would I have to backtrack? I think I would still have to backtrack. I'll figure it out. Because what I wanted to do was I wanted to go back to Boldan and get the armor there. And maybe, just maybe, we can get the armor there. Give ourselves a little more of an edge. And then I can see if I could do this next time. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And then we'll carry on with Snivelak in the next video. So join me then where we continue on with the main story. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care, stay safe, and thanks for watching!